So the numbers are in and Batwoman flopped hard. Oh, who didn't see this coming? Stop lying. Every blind person on the planet saw this coming. It's a show nobody asked for that went out of its way to alienate Batman fans and did everything it could to promote the character's sex and sexuality over anything like plot and story. You know, the reasons why anyone would actually watch the show. Now, I haven't seen the show. I've watched exactly 2.5 episodes of the DC CW shows, half of the first episode of Arrow when it aired, and the first 2 episodes of The Flash. I actually have the first season of The Flash on Blu-ray, haven't even taken it out of the plastic. It's not that I don't like the shows, it's just that I never got around to watching them. I was tempted with The Flash but got caught up watching all the Star Trek shows and forgot about it. Supergirl I was never interested in because I had a feeling they were going to go gender warrior on it, and from what I've heard, that's what happened. At first they danced around it, but eventually they went full on into it, which is why she now looks like this. Seriously, there are too many gay men in Hollywood for this to ever happen. Where's Tim Gunn? Seriously. You need something to break up this much blue. It just doesn't work, and no, I don't like it when they do it to Superman either. But Batwoman was a whole different angle. It was basically a massive strap-on fuck you to Batman fans. They did everything in the teaser to make you hate the show. Claim Batman abandoned Gotham.
Batman gave up on us. The Bat's not coming back.
Unless he's dead or captured, that would never happen. Have Kate Kane claim that Batman is basically taking credit for her work.
I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work.
Even though she's taken his house, his money, his secret base, his costume, and his name. And then they put in the shitty soundtrack. Do you want people to hate the show? Okay then. So Batwoman debuted with the lowest ratings of all the DC CW shows, just 0.5 in the ratings and 1.8 million viewers. Week 2, it dropped down to 0.3 in the ratings and down to 1.46 million viewers. That's a 20% drop, so I guess all those so-called trolls review mobbing the show on Rotten Tomatoes got it right. The best I've heard about the show is that it seems like nobody running or in it cares about it. They're all just going through the motions. The show actually had potential because there is a legit fan base for Batwoman. It isn't hard to get those people to watch the show. But if you pitch it as an attack for fans of liking Batman and destroying his character to make this knockoff look better than him, yeah, people ain't gonna tune in to watch it. And if you're phoning it in, they're not gonna stay. This should be obvious, and the showrunners had plenty of time to course correct to get rid of that anti-male, anti-Batman, anti-comic book fan smell the teaser had. But instead, they doubled down, and now the show's numbers have tanked. In 2 weeks. Nicely done. Can't wait to see what the 3rd week looks like. According to this article, Supergirl also took a hit. I wonder why. And the rumor is that the show will get cancelled along with Legends of Tomorrow after the Crisis on Infinite Earths event at the end of the year. I'm not invested in any of these shows, it doesn't do anything for me one way or the other, but it is sad to see a series get cancelled over something that can be avoided. This isn't people losing interest, but the showrunners pushing an agenda that turns off the people who are most likely to watch the show. Maybe don't do that. I know it sounds like common sense and you'd expect people to realize that, but I guess people actually need to say it for it to get through. So here I am. Stop attacking your fans. They want to watch the show. Don't go after them. Stop attacking popular characters. No one has ever liked a new character over an older popular character by people trashing the popular character. It just doesn't work that way. And stop with the politics. You don't have to play up a character's sex or sexuality in order to sell the show. You have a built-in fan base for Kate Kane. You don't have to attack men or play up her sexuality. You're just gonna run off the fans who want to watch the show. And stop calling all the criticism misogyny. The same people critiquing the show praised Alita Battle Angel. They loved Wonder Woman. They probably own all the Resident Evil and Underworld movies. They don't hate strong, powerful women. They just hate your kooky politics. But what do I know? I'm just some guy.